What does clinical trial jargon actually mean? Imagine trying to understand a new language that doctors and researchers use when talking about medical studies. It can seem confusing at first, but once you know what the words mean, it becomes much easier to follow along. When you are thinking about joining a clinical trial, understanding this language helps you make better choices. So, let's break down some common terms you will see and what they really mean in simple words. A clinical trial is a research study that tests new treatments, medicines, or medical devices in people. The goal is to find out if these new options are safe and work well for treating a disease or health problem. These studies follow strict rules to keep participants safe and to gather honest information. They are carefully planned to answer specific questions about the treatment. When you hear the word clinical trial, it is also called a clinical study or clinical investigation. It is a formal way of testing new treatments with real people. Before joining, you will go through a process called informed consent. This means you get all the details about the study, including what will happen, the possible risks and benefits, and your rights. You must agree to participate only after understanding everything. The person in charge of the trial is called the principal investigator. They are the lead doctor or researcher who makes sure the study runs smoothly and your safety is protected. Each trial has a unique study number, like an ID, so it can be easily found in records or online. To decide who can join, researchers use eligibility criteria. These are rules about age, health, medical history, or whether you have a specific condition. Some trials also accept healthy volunteers who do not have the disease. On the other hand, exclusion criteria are reasons someone might not qualify, such as certain health problems or taking specific medications. Participants are often divided into groups called arms. Each arm gets a different treatment or no treatment at all. This helps researchers compare what works best. The control group is the group that does not get the new treatment. Instead, they might get the standard treatment or a placebo, which looks like the real medicine but has no active ingredients. This helps scientists see if the new treatment is better. Randomization is a way to assign people to different groups by chance, like flipping a coin. This makes sure the groups are fair and similar. Blinding or masking means that either the participant, the doctor, or both do not know which treatment is being given. This reduces bias and makes the results more trustworthy. Single blind means only the participant does not know. Double blind means neither the participant nor the doctor knows who gets what. A placebo is a fake treatment that looks like the real one but has no medicine in it. It is used to compare effects and see if the real treatment really makes a difference. During the trial, if any negative side effects happen, they are called adverse events. These can be mild, like a headache, or serious, like needing hospitalization. All adverse events are recorded to understand the safety of the treatment. Baseline characteristics are facts about you collected at the start, like your age, gender, and health status. These help researchers compare results across different groups. The main result they are measuring is called the endpoint. For example, it could be whether a treatment shrinks a tumor or improves symptoms. Clinical trials happen in steps called phases. Phase 1 tests safety and dosage in a small group. Phase 2 checks if the treatment works and continues safety tests. Phase 3 compares the new treatment to what is already available in a larger group. Phase 4 happens after the treatment is approved and looks at long-term effects in many people. Some trials include dose escalation studies, where patients receive increasing doses of a drug to find the safest and most effective amount. If side effects become too serious, they are called dose-limiting toxicities, which may stop increasing the dose. Sometimes, patients stop taking a medication temporarily or for a longer period, called a drug holiday. All-cause mortality means any death that happens during the trial, regardless of the cause. Knowing these terms helps you feel more confident when talking to your doctor or research team. Understanding what these words mean makes it easier to decide if joining a clinical trial is the right choice for your health.